Hi everybody, it's Pam, the one and only band, and I've been busy crafting this weekend trying to catch up on things, and I'm finally getting caught up. Yay! Anyway, I've got some pocket letters. I've done 3 that I want to share with you that I'm going to be getting ready to send out in the mail in the morning. This is Monday, Memorial Day, May the 25th, and so I'll be putting these in the mail on Tuesday, the 26th. And I'm going to go ahead and do a video. I won't release it until everybody gets there so that they'll be surprised and I won't have to, well, you know what I'm saying. I just want to do this and then I'll do the video after they get them. Okay, now this one is number 5. I sent one off last week or something to Granny Judy, who is Vintage Art Treasures, and I was so tired after I made it, I didn't feel like taking a picture of it or doing a video. So I asked her if she would so I could show you all that one because that was my 4th one, and I had only done 3. So anyway, this is, like I said, number 5, and this goes to Angela, and she is CHSM2, number 2, 3, here on YouTube. And I'm liking them, doing them better. I'm not as scared as I first was. Well, I wouldn't say I was scared. I was just a little bit intimidated because I didn't feel like I could make them as pretty as everybody else was. But I think I'm getting better. Y'all can let me know. But um, well, on this one, I don't know where to start. Okay, I put another one of those little pins. Some of them I have things that will fit when I put their name on them. Some of them I don't. So I just go with the flow. And that one just, oh, and another thing I learned from another channel, and I think I'll do a separate video about her later. I found this lady's channel, and I really like her. She's interesting and inspiring and fun, and she's got some new twists on the pocket letters that I think you all will enjoy, and she's found some really cute things to put in them, too. But she's found some different kinds of pocket letters and ideas, so, well, enough about that for now, but I will do a video on that. In this first, well, the first thing I was going to tell you, if you're using the paper that is white on the back, just cut it 7 inches long, 2.5 inches wide, and fold it over, and then that way you've got your front and your back. So that helped me a lot. Didn't have to cut out 2 different things. And I forget where I saw that first on. It may have been that other lady's video. But anyway, so the first thing, I've got a glare because I've got a light behind me. This is hello, Angela, and I use my label maker, just one of those little cheap Dino or Dymo, whatever, and I use the pink to match everything. And then this one just has a little girl and her doll. And this one, it just has some stickers on it and bling. Y'all can see. And that one just says sweet. Uh-oh. Something fell out of the pocket. And then this one, that's my shaker pocket. This is that first one that I used my fuse tool on. And then this one says play, and it has a little girl at a vanity, a vintage picture, and I've used some bling. Daddy, what are you standing there for? I think he wants to speak to y'all a minute. Go ahead.
Hello, ladies.
I guess that's it. He really enjoyed the other day when he was on that video. Okay, then down at the bottom, I just tried to decorate the front and then put the gift things on the back. And that's got, these are dimensional stickers. They look better in person. And then this little one there says just a note. I drew little music notes, and that's a little vintage girl reading something. And that one says friend, kindred spirit. And then I've got, I used this washi decorative tape on the sides, and I ran mine from top to bottom because I thought that maybe looked better than just having it on that plastic thing. And I found a real easy way to punch my holes and not have to worry about lining them up. I just take my little piercing tool after I put my first tape on here and just make a little hole, and then when I put the other part, then I can punch them. So that was easier for me. And I just put this little tag on here and put my name and the state and the um, year, and put pocket letter number 5 on the back. And then on the back, I've got my About Me. And then I just put some flowers and a little thing of washi tape and some candy and a little bubble sticker, and where my note is, I didn't write a letter because, you know, I'm not really doing pen pals. And I put some post-it notes and a little pack of gum. And, of course, I'll be sending some other goodies along with this because she had sent me this, a real sweet package back in March. I'm ashamed to say it's been that long, but y'all know I was behind. Okay, now this second one here, this is for CJ, who is Miss Scarlet 12345 on here. And she's a retired art teacher. So I thought, well, I'm going to send her a copy of one of my girls I did in my journal. Of course, I did this last year, and when I copied it, it left the spiral notebook showing. It was the only way I could do it, so I covered it up with black lace. But this was my Asian lady that I did, so I just cut it up, and then I used the red holographic tape on the side of hers. And I just used, I got this idea from her. I just used a paper clip to put my name, and this is pocket letter number 6, and just put to CJ. I used the paper that I used. And and then on the back, what I did, I made a smaller copy of the picture. Now, actually, my original artwork wasn't this gray, but when I put it in my scanner, because of the thickness in the book and everything, it just kind of came out kind of gray, like, you know, here on the side, but that's okay. Okay, and then I did the About Me, and there's a little plastic shaker sticker thing there, and a butterfly, and some candy, and some flowers, and gum, and I just put some little small applique doilies there, and on her little pen, it just says CJ and 2 little hearts, because her name was short, and there's my note, and I put a little gel pen and a pad, and then there's that. So that's the one that's going to CJ. And that was number 6. And then this one is for Marie Housey. It's number 7. And she said she didn't really have a favorite color or design, so I just found some paper that I liked, and I went with the colors in it, and which are kind of silver and blue. And I've got this little vintage girl on the telephone, and it says hello, and I just put her name in these beaded letters that say Marie. And this, I made a really stupid mistake. This paper, well, it was all off the same 2 sheets, and it was real light colored, so I thought, well, I'm going to put this pretty transfer on it. Well, I got so excited. Y'all know what I did? I put the transfer on the plastic pocket. I forgot to pull the card out. So I just decorated inside of the card with these little beads and some lace. But this transfer is on the outside, Marie. I'm sorry. I get excited sometimes and forget what I do. And then this one is just a little vintage picture of some girls. And it says friend. And I put some bling and a little 3D sticker there. And on here, I wanted those big baubles on that paper to show. So I just put a big old gem acrylic stone there. And there's my shaker pocket, and it's got beads, different kinds, and everything that matches, and it's got a key charm and another kind of charm. I forget now, and I'm afraid this will dump out. So anyway, that was my pocket. And on this one, it still had that design that I liked, so I just put some silver bling and the word shine. And I got the butterfly, and it says imagine, and the flowers. And then the one in the middle says you are a gem, and I put a pretty bling piece there. And over here some more flowers and that. It says inspire. And like I said, I just wanted, you know, to kind of decorate it to match. And then on the back, I put some flower stickers and 2 kinds of lace and ribbon in my About Me. Some silver bling. There's a shaker pocket, and then one of those little heart shakers, a couple of flowers, and my note, and a little memo pad and pen, and some candy and gum. And I put the tape, of course, on the front and the back, so I apologize for the glare on all these. But that's what I did, and I was tickled to get them done. My next project that I come on, it'll be a little while before I can get another project video because, well, it depends. It's going to take me a little while to do it. And but I am so excited that I'm getting caught up because I'm up to May now, and I'm just so happy that don't feel so behind and pushed down. And I've got I wanted to tell y'all there's some of you that's in my challenge that are sending me a pocket letter besides the birthday thing, but I will give everybody that sends me one outside of the challenge. I definitely am going to fix you a pocket letter too. And there's some people, and you may enter the challenge and you may not, but there's some people I wanted to send one to anyway. So as I get them done, I will just be mailing those out. And my swap people that we had said we'd swap, when I can get ready to do that, I'll be contacting you about that. So, I'm just trying to stay organized and keep things as close to my time limit or deadlines as I can. And there's a couple of challenges or so that I want to enter, but I think I've got a handle on everything now, and that feels wonderful to be caught up to the point that I am, because I've been running 2 months behind. At least now I'm in the month of May, and it's still May. Well, I thank you all for watching, and if you haven't checked out my birthday challenge, check it out. And also, keep watching. I'm going to do that other lady's video with her permission, so you all can check her out too. So love you all, and talk to you later. I'll post this after they receive their letters. And what do you want now, Steve?
Bye, lady.
Oh, goodness. Well, talk to you later. Love y'all. Bye-bye.